Hey everyone, Ashley Walkneen here with another episode of Mindful Morning. And I create these episodes live on Facebook Monday through Friday to help you start your day, give you some ideas about how you might handle challenges, and just be intentional about living a meaningful, connected, plugged into this moment kind of day. So today I want to let you in on 3 simple secrets you can use to survive under stress. And I want you to know that this episode, it doesn't come out of thin air. Some of you have been really going through it, and my husband and I, we are right there with you. These last couple months have been very stressful for us as well. We just moved from Los Angeles out here to South Florida. A couple weeks before we moved out here, the house we were buying, the deal fell through at the last minute. But at that point, we'd already given up our house in LA. We'd already scheduled the entire move. So, we were coming one way or another. We just had to figure out where we were going to go. So we're here. We're staying in this house that we're renting month to month from my husband's company. It's actually going to be demolished soon, so we can't stay here long term. Just trying to figure out where to go. But we had a problem with our moving company, so we actually didn't get any of our stuff for about a month until after we arrived. And we got all of our stuff in, and 2 days after we got it, we found out about Hurricane Irma. So we had to take everything back out, put it all in storage. This house that we're staying in is on the water. It's in a flood zone, so we were told we had to evacuate. So, they say that moving is stressful. I certainly wasn't expecting to be unsettled for so long. We have a kitchen table we got from IKEA, this old table that my computer is sitting on, an air mattress, and one bar stool that we picked up from Walmart. That is it. We've been trying to figure out, if we can find something to buy. We haven't been able to find anything, but keep your fingers crossed because I think we found a place that we can rent long-term that we really like. So hopefully we'll be able to move in there next month. But, they say that stress, it hits you from all sides, and that's true. At the same time, we also lost a really good friend of ours in August. And then just a few weeks ago, we lost my husband's dad. So, sometimes we're the ones putting stress on ourselves, and sometimes stress is just hitting us. And it's not the situation, though, that makes stress become unmanageable. It's how we manage stress when we feel it's starting to mount. So these 3 secrets I'm going to give you are something I've been using every day a lot, and they've been really, really helpful. Secret number 1 is to take a breath and come back into your body. Stress feels very uncomfortable, and so we cut ourselves off and we go up into our heads where it's a lot easier and we think we can solve the problem. But that's a catch-22 because stress is created by the mind. So you really need to bring yourself back into your body, get your body and your mind on the same page, and if you just take that breath, feel the life inside yourself, you give your brain a chance to stop reacting, to reconnect, and to find some kind of clarity about what to do next. Secret number 2 is to drop the struggle with what's ever already happening and let that be okay. Stress breeds in that gap between what's happening now and what we would prefer. But getting into a fight with what already is a useless exercise. So you want to embrace everything you're thinking and feeling, everything that's showing up in this moment as it is. And, if there's something you can do to make the situation better, then yes, you take a breath and you go and you do that. But for everything else, you just let it be okay. You don't add any kind of problems or drama to the situation by refusing to get good with what already is. Even if you're thinking thoughts like, I don't want to embrace this, I'm not okay with this frickin' sucks, which are some thoughts that I have been dealing with, okay, and embrace those thoughts as well. Allow the fact that you don't want to embrace it to also be okay. And secret number 3 is to shake it off, literally. We create a stress hormone to be used as energy to help us when we're in a crunch. If you've ever had to like pull an all-nighter to meet a deadline, you know that it was that stress hormone that you used as energy to help you see it through. And research shows that, the stress hormone, it's normal. It's actually useful. Like it's not hurtful in and of itself if you use it as energy and you release it. It's when we turn stress into a pressure cooker and we keep it inside that it starts to become really unhealthy. So I like to think of stress the way I think of ice cream. Years ago, I worked at the Cheesecake Factory as a waitress, and I remember waiting on this older woman, and I went up to her and I said, what can I get for you for dessert? And she went, "Oh, no, my dear." And she literally said the words, "my dear." "Oh, no, my dear. A moment on the lips is a lifetime on the hips." And I absolutely lost it. I will never forget her telling me that. And so, stress is like ice cream. A moment on the lips is a lifetime on the hips if you are unwilling to work it off. For however much stress you are under, for however much stress your body has to produce to deal with a situation, you have to take that same amount and get it out in the form of energy. And it's true what they say. If you don't, you take stress out on the people around you. If you don't get this stuff out there in a productive fashion, your body is going to have to do it for you because it becomes like poison. You can't keep this stuff inside. So it's going to release it one way or another, and it may not be very subtle about it. So do yourself and everybody around you a favor and get out there, go for a run, hit a punching bag, or you could do what I do. I don't have any furniture really, but I have lots of room to get up and dance. So I literally take a step back, crank up the music, dance and sing around the house with my 2 dogs. We have a great time. If you have kids, even better. What a great way to model a healthy, fun kind of way to release stress. So there you have it. 3 simple secrets to survive under stress. Secret number 1 is to take a breath, come back into your body. Secret number 2 is to drop the struggle with what's already happening and let that be okay. And secret number 3 is to shake it off, literally, get that energy out. And as always, you can take these conversations to the next level if you actually apply it. If you haven't opted in for your Mindful Morning Toolbox yet, then you can follow the link here and get yourself started. The toolbox is where you can find all of the actionable exercises, resources, cheat sheets that go along with these Mindful Morning episodes. So it's absolutely free. There's no reason that you should miss out. And if you're really loving these episodes, then please leave a comment, write a review, share this with other people. I would really appreciate your help in getting these conversations out there. You never know what kind of message somebody might need to hear on any given day. All right, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.